Rory McIlroy and his wife Erica have finally received an official apology from U.S. Ryder Cup officials following the unacceptable behavior of some fans at Bethpage Black. Reports now reveal that Team Europe was prepared to stop play if the heckling escalated further during the three-day contest. During Saturday's afternoon session, McIlroy refused to putt on the sixth green until the noise subsided. Spectators were counting down loudly, creating a shot clock that made it impossible for him to focus on a downhill 50-footer. Sources told Telegraph Sport that the European squad had discussed red lines ahead of the event and agreed that if players were deliberately disrupted during shots, a temporary stoppage would be justified until order was restored. The decision would have involved Captain Luke Donald, vice-captains, and players, and it came dangerously close to being implemented. The McIlroys endured some of the most vile treatment on the course. Rory was repeatedly taunted with chants of, "F you, Rory," while Erica was targeted with abusive remarks about their marriage and even struck on the head by a beer cup thrown from the crowd. Initially, the PGA of America tried to downplay the incidents, with President Don Ray suggesting that U.S. players had faced similar treatment at the 2023 Ryder Cup in Rome. European players, including Matt Fitzpatrick and Tyrrell Hatton, rejected that claim outright. Thankfully, PGA CEO Derek Sprague took responsibility and issued a heartfelt apology. Speaking to the New York Times, Sprague said, "I sent a long email to share with Rory and Erica and just told him that we will do better in the future. I'm the CEO now. I don't condone this type of behavior. This is not good for the game of golf. It's not good for the Ryder Cup. It's not good for any of the professional athletes, and we will do better." The abhorrent behavior at Bethpage is expected to dominate discussions during the joint debrief between the PGA and Ryder Cup Europe. McIlroy and Shane Lowry have expressed confidence that the atmosphere will be far less hostile at the next Ryder Cup in Limerick in 2027, with attention again turning to Hazeltine in 2029. While Minneapolis crowds may not reach the intensity seen in New York, history reminds us that past incidents, like the spitting at Danny Willett's family in 2016, show vigilance remains necessary. Sources noted that Sprague's response was welcome, especially after Rea's initial remarks. "There has to be a line drawn in the sand after Bethpage because it cannot carry on like this," one insider said. "The hope is that lessons learned will help preserve the integrity, decorum, and spirit of one of golf's most prestigious events."